reach out, hear some stories, meet some new people. That's what it's all about, man. Got a message in from, or a letter in from someone by the name of Sandy Moodley. How are you?
I'm good, and it's a great pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's my pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming in all the way and just...
I waited very long to meet you, and I'm 80 years old, and I got the chance to meet you.
Oh, that is very kind of you. 80?
Yes.
Sandy, are you sure?
Yes, my dear.
Can't be.
Yes.
You look
Wow.
incredible.
Thank
You look incredible.
Thank you.
You're not leaving here today without some tips.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
You're
I'll
going
give
to
you
tell
my
us.
secrets.
You're going to tell us some secrets and some tips. You look fantastic, my goodness. So, Sandy, why did you write to us? You wrote to us about a very special place. Mm-hmm. Tell me the story.
Okay, Martin, I'm living in a old age home that's called Beterskap. I come all the way from KZN 7 years ago. And what I've realized while living there is there are many people, we all are over the age of 60. And some of them cannot walk. Most of them have cancer. Others are on wheelchair. And with the state pension that we get, after paying the rent and buying electricity and our funeral policy, some of them don't even have money for food on the table. And it is very, very sad to see a whole folk live like this, you know. It's very sad. Some of them, the children even don't come and visit them.
That's very sad.
And it's very, very sad.
I cannot believe that.
So me being a child of God, I took upon myself to get donations for the people, for the whole people. There's a place called Lodium that came and assisted me with a lot of donations. I contacted the Gift of the Givers, and they came and blessed us with a lot of donations. And this is all I'm doing so the Lord can bless me at my age.
I'm 100% sure you will. So, Huis Beterskap, how many people are there?
Right now, we are 60. In some units, there's single people where the partners are dead, and the other one are partners, husband and wife.
And your partner, your husband?
He's in hospital at the moment.
What happened?
He had a stroke.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've got to make that small grant stretcher. People have to, I know people who are not there don't understand how little
Very, very
you have
little.
to make work. What is the average, if I may ask?
It's we get 2.1.
2,100 Rand,
yes.
and that must
stretch for the whole month.
And then cover your electricity and all those things.
Yes.
Wow.
And then when your husband ends up in hospital with a stroke, I'm sure there are extra costs and
double
things.
trouble, yes.
Yeah, that's double trouble.
And when he was at home, I couldn't get a caregiver because I cannot afford it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't put him in a frail care. It was very difficult. And right now he's in hospital. I had a word with the doctor yesterday that soon he will be coming home. I need a caregiver for him.
You know what I love about people like you is you started telling me about everyone else. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
She started telling us about the people that live in Huis Beterskap and the work that she does, and then you find out about what happened to your husband along the way. That is the mark of a true angel, let me tell you. So incredibly selfless. Our other guest on the show this morning is Pule. Thank you very much for joining us, Pule. Mosiamedi. Tell us more about what you do.
Thank you very much, Martin and the team, and all the angels listening to the program. My name is Pule Mosiamedi. I represent Housing Company Tshwane, which is an entity owned by the municipality. It owns schemes like Huis Beterskap and many other social housing entities around the city of Tshwane. So what we do is that we provide social housing. We also provide affordable housing. So basically, we're now going to venture into student housing as well, so that we can also assist students, like we've been assisting elderly citizens and those who were struggling to get bonds from the banks and also don't qualify for RDP houses. So we cater for the missing middle in a way.
And that's huge.
It is.
That is massive, and it's a very important thing to do.
Yeah.
Because most people, unfortunately, are not prepared when they get to that stage of their life.
100%.
They're not.
Not even Because the problem is, you get people who've been waiting for RDP houses for years. The backlog runs into millions. So, as the city of Tshwane, we kind of like jump in and assist the national government with the provision of houses, particularly for those who don't earn much or who have very little income, including senior citizens like Sandy. Hence, we are here today to present our story.
I love the fact that you're involved. I love the fact that you're doing something.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, you know, so often state departments, government departments get blamed for not being involved or seeming not to care. I think is a perception when it comes to a lot of. So I love the fact that you are here this morning, and that you're actively doing something to create more of these spaces.
Yes.
As you say, and also to make it better.
Absolutely.
That's a good thing to know.
And we are so grateful to be here because of this is a big platform that we cannot miss it for anything, because we also need players who are going to work with us, people who are going, because we cannot do it by ourselves. We need stakeholders who are going to join in and make sure that houses are provided for the residents of Tshwane and those who would like to wish to come to the municipality and have official residences here. So that's where we are here. We need people to come and work with us.
Just on that note, can private companies get involved?
Absolutely.
Private people?
The more the merrier, Martin. We cannot do it by ourselves alone. We need people who can come and join hands.
At what level can people get involved?
Private developers.
Okay.
People who've got the aspiration to be in the housing sector.
Okay.
Even private companies. They can come and say, guys, this is what we have. As the municipality, we have land. Bring your resources. Let's build houses, social houses. Let's build affordable houses. Let's help those who are going to buy houses as first-time owners. Let's also give them something because it's very difficult to get a bond from the bank.
I firmly believe that's the future. Municipalities have to reach out.
Yeah.
We definitely have to.
You have to reach out. You have to take hands. You have to form partnerships. You have to be honest about what you can do and you can't do.
Absolutely.
About your capacity, and to say we want to do more, but we can't.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just to sit down and give up is we've seen that happen as well in this country, and we can't do that. So I applaud you for actually taking pride.
Thank you so much.
And making it a personal thing. I really, honestly, that's amazing. And back to you, young lady. You and you just, actively reaching out to even give to the givers and people around you to help. I think people don't realize the shortage that there is. I don't think people sometimes realize how neglected, forgotten senior citizens are.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's absolutely heartbreaking. It's like when people get older, they become invisible.
Right.
And these are the people who raised us, back in the day. And I always think about this, back in the day when, like, if I had kids now, the grandparents would raise the kids and they'd be part of communities. Now they are, for me personally, put away somewhere far away where they can't be seen. And like Sandy said, you don't go and see your parents or your grandparents, and they are literally forgotten.
In some cases, you can't. You're not able or in a position to look after older people when they have certain needs.
Absolutely.
And to find homes, affordable places. That could, do that and fulfill that role is sometimes very, very, very hard.
Yeah, she mentioned the cost of frail care as well. It just piles on to that already burdensome cost.
Wat doen julle ou mensies nou so oor die Kersfees? What do you line up for Christmas? Is there like a bit of a thing at Huis Beterskap?
Yes, we used to have, from the time I'm living there, 3 or 4 people come and give us Christmas parties. But unfortunately, this year, nobody reached us yet.
Oh, that's wrong. No, we've got to change that.
So it's very disappointing because the whole folks look forward to Christmas, especially the ones that their children don't come and visit them.
What happened in the past? Who can come to do what? Like maybe
the bikers were there.
The bikers?
Yes, they gave us a fabulous Christmas party. Ooh,
So it's
wonderful.
like DJs and
Everything.
smoke machines.
And I sat on the motorbike and took pictures too.
I'm sure you did.
It was lovely.
I want to say right now there must be someone listening from a school or a theatre company or bikers, singers, ek weet nie wat nie, iemand wat daar bietjie daarso kan gaan vermaak by Huis Beterskap. That's just very wrong. And I want to make sure that you feel the Christmas cheer this year. I'm so glad you reached out to us, Sandy. So we are taking hands with Pick and Pay, and they want to help the residents of Huis Beterskap to enjoy the magic of the festive season. They want to assist you with shopping vouchers to the value of 30,000 Rand.
Oh, thank you, Martin.
For Huis Beterskap. So you can go do some grocery and food shopping and sweetie of twee. Just a little bit of Christmas cheer.
Yeah.
So well done. Thank you for reaching out. And then for you, I call you our first angel because you are the people who reach out to us in the first place. Sometimes they do it for themselves. Sometimes they do it for other people. Both ways are fine. And we want to assist you towards your husband's needs with 15,000 Rand as well. Just
Oh, thank you so much.
just for you. So keep going. Love to your husband and all the people there at Huis Beterskap.
Will do.
Thank you for sharing that joy with us, and I hope that you will take the joy that you got here this morning, courtesy of Good Morning Angels.
yeah.
And
It made my
Pick and
day. This is one of my best days in life.
shame.
To meet Martin Bester and the team. I always wanted to meet you, and here I am today to meet you.
I love you so much for that. Thank you very much for that, and lots of love. And you, sir, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so
keep
much.
sharing the love.
We're trying our best, Martin.
Keep pushing. How do people get hold of you, Pule?
They can email us. My email address is pule.mos
Yeah.
@tshwane.gov.za.
Enige privaat besighede, ontwikkelaars, as jy ooit al gedink het, hoe kan jy teruggee in die lewe, hoe kan jy betrokke raak by ouerhuise, maar nie net ouerhuise nie, hy het genoem ook dalk studente akkommodasie, basies akkommodasie en behuising vir mense wat baie keer agtergelaat word, soos jy gesê het. Please make contact with him. I hope something good comes from the show this morning, something even greater.
I hope so.
Pule Moss at tshwane.gov.za. I think we should put that on our social media as well. Nice to meet you both. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Those bikers come back. Good
Thank you
job,
so much.
Angels. Good job.